Right, everyone, Dan Lusuna here, and this is another British Eating League eating contest. Tonight's eating contest is sponsored by Highfields, just up in the corner there, furniture removals company, and it's also sponsored by Massive Competitions, which is massive-competitions.co.uk. So they're sponsoring tonight's events. Without the sponsors, I couldn't put these events on with the British Eating League. This year, our sponsorship with Food Hub will be over, and next year we're looking for a brand new sponsor to sponsor the whole league. So your business or a business you know could be the official British Eating League sponsor partner 2023. Time to get in touch. So tonight we've got a Subway eating competition, and we've never done a Subway one before. There's at least 3 people entered, but possibly up to 5. If we can get the connection with the American eaters tonight. So top of the British Eating League at the minute is Max vs Food. You all know Max Stanford. Second in the table is Dorsey the Beast, also known as Food and the Beast on Facebook. Check them all out. And tonight we could have a British Eating League champion if Max wins. Because if Max wins this one, he's that far in front that even if second place Dorsey wins all the remaining events, Max will still be the winner. It's impossible to catch him if he wins tonight's event. But Dorsey's on his toes. Dorsey is there. Food and the Beast. Currently all over the newspapers after eating 21 Greg's sausage rolls. He's a sausage roll king, is Dorsey. And he's entering tonight along with Max Stanford. So there's a couple of new people tonight. We've got Brandon. We've got Shaun from America. We've got Carl. Share the post now. Read the writing at the bottom of the screen, and remember tonight's sponsors, Massive Competitions and Highfields Furniture Removals. So I'll quickly go through some comments. So you've got Rebecca Whitehouse there saying, "Evening, Craig." Bex Ken, "Good luck, guys." Go on, Food and the Beast. Looks like Dorsey's got a fan there from Claire Peterson. What's this? There's Chanel Rudd. All right, Chanel. Pamela Bearcroft says, "Evening, Craig." Evening, Pamela. So as many comments as I can, I'll bring onto the screen as I bring the eaters on. I'm sure you're going to enjoy tonight's British Eating League eating competition, which is 3 footlongs from Subway. That's 6 regular subs from Subway. So if you look at it like that, that is a lot of sub, and the quickest time wins. Not only do they win 7 points for the British Eating League table, second place will get 5 points, third place will get 3 points, but they also get £100 cash. So everyone who's watching this now, hit share, and you will love this competition that's about to start. So first up, we'll bring on second in the British Eating League, ex-UEC champion, Dorsey the Beast, aka Food and the Beast. All right, Dorsey.
How you going?
How we doing, mate? All right.
You had to mention X, didn't you?
Your ex-UEC chat. I did. Dorsey, so you've got 3 subs in front of you.
I do.
Each one of them a foot long?
Each one of them's a foot long.
Yeah, and what 3 subs have you got, mate?
Well, when I went, the teriyaki one was off the menu, so I've got 1 tuna.
Yeah.
I've got 1 turkey.
1 tuna, 1 turkey.
And 1 meatball.
And 1 meatball marinara. It's probably
With
my
extra
favourite.
sauce.
Extra sauce?
I went for extra sauce.
Oh, the sneaky Russian. Tactics, Dorsey, yeah? Tactics.
That's what I'm planning.
Dorsey, you've got some fans on here giving you some support. Claire's on there saying, "Come on, Dorsey." You've got other people saying, "Good luck, Dorsey." How do you think you're going to do tonight?
I'm going to be honest, I've not been training that well because I've been busy at work. Last night I didn't max out, and I've just been trying to drink as much as possible today, so I don't think I'm going to win, but I'm going to push to see how far I can go.
Dorsey, you were second in the league table. You've got as much chance as anyone tonight, but it's a lot of bread as well. It's a lot of bread. 3 feet.
Mayonnaise on each one of them to make it more moist.
Just to get it down a bit easier.
Yeah.
Right, Dorsey, good catching up with you. Now let's bring on league leader Max Stanford. Max versus Food. Let's add him to the stream.
Hey,
all right, Max?
how's it going? I feel like I'm cutting my head off a bit. How's it going, Craig? How you doing?
Yeah, good, Max. How are you, pal?
Yeah, not too bad. Excited
Are you
for tonight.
going for some standard tactics again there, Max?
Standard tactics.
Are you standing? Are you standing up?
Oh, standing. Yeah. I'm trying to get a lot better at standing while I eat and stuff like that. So if I have time and I can set it up and I'm not rushing about, I do want to stand.
Just so everyone understands, Max, what's the reason that you want to stand instead of sit? Because right the way through the British Eating League, up until you entered a pro contest in the MLE America, you were sitting. So
yeah,
what's the
I think
change
so.
in
I learned
tactics
a lot
then?
about from that, and I think it helps with digestion to go down if you're like standing up. It really helps, and also if all the American competitions are standing up, I kind of want to train like that, because if I'm gonna train maybe and go to America and do some competitions over there, I'd really like to do and know how to compete when they're
so obviously it must help with the food going down the system. You know, instead of being sat and squashed together. When you stood up, I'm guessing it can freely move. So you can either get more inside or quicker to digest.
The only problem is you sometimes have to bend down, so you have to kind of you're gonna have to bend down. So I don't know, pros and cons.
But because you did stand up for the last competition as well, didn't you?
I think for the donut one I did, So there's a couple.
Oh, Max, good to see you, mate. And if you win tonight, you will be officially the British Eating League champion. Because after tonight, it would be impossible for anyone to catch you on points. So good luck, Max. I hope.
Thank you.
I hope someone is crowned either tonight or soon. You'll win it because you're that far in front, mate. That you'd be hard to catch. So next up, let's bring on the next one, which is New Eater. Carl, how are you doing, mate?
Hello, Bob.
Carl, so where's it you're from?
We're from Rotherham, South Yorkshire.
Rotherham.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the reason you've entered tonight's competition?
I've been watching a lot of competitive eating over the last year or so, but over the last 6 months, my son's been pushing me into going a little world. Just to do these challenges with him. So I've been doing some little challenges with him, and just build up to try and eat. Everybody says I can eat a lot, so I thought try it out. I did a little bit of practice last week on a 2-foot. Managed that, not too bad. So, but I've been watching Max and Dorsey and a few others. But Max, he's out of this league. He's brilliant at what he does. So,
I'm glad you've had Will pushing you on, mate. That's absolutely class.
He'll be in some of his events as well. We are on YouTube with it. So,
where can you find you on YouTube, mate?
But it's Tony's vs Food on YouTube.
Tunnies versus Food.
Yeah.
And is that because you both take part in them?
Yeah, that's because we both. I'm mainly doing all the big challenges if we do compete in big challenges. But it's more about promoting small businesses for us. Obviously, with COVID and stuff, everything small businesses went down a little bit. So if we can find them smaller cafes, that's what I'm aiming for, to promote them more than the bigger franchise. I found out some of the smaller ones about better food in as well. So
really good way to look at it. Well, Carl, cheers for joining us tonight, mate. Good luck with it.
Thank you.
And I'll see if there's anyone else behind in the green room. So I think we've got Brandon there. All right, Brandon.
How's it going?
Where are you? I've lost you on the screen. There you are, mate. You all right?
Hi there. How's it going?
Yeah, Brandon, can you just tell everyone where you're from?
So yeah, my name is Brandon. I am the Titanium Jaw. That's my YouTube channel, and I live in New York.
In where, sorry?
In New York.
New York, all the way from New York. So when we had to look at the subs to see what was available in the UK and the US. So will you just confirm what 3 subs you've gone for, Brandon?
So I got a meatball marinara, I got a oven roasted turkey, and I got a tuna. I swapped out my chicken teriyaki with the tuna since I don't like onions. So tuna I can tolerate.
No bother, mate. No bother. What time is it over in New York?
Right now it's almost 3 o'clock.
3 p.m. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, Brandon. Good luck tonight, mate. Wish you all the best. And I'm going to go to someone else from the US who's also joining us tonight, which is Shaun. How are you doing, Shaun?
How's it going? Big fan, Craig.
Yes, Shaun, can you hear me all right and everything, yeah?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can see you in full screen, Shaun, but your screen is portrait, so it will make it a little bit harder for everyone to see you on the screen.
I can turn
if you're happy with that, we're happy with it.
It's up to you. I can turn it real quick, but
Yeah, Stu, would you want to have a go at turning it, mate?
sure.
And Shaun, just while you're turning that, do you want to tell us what 3 subs you've gone for tonight, mate?
So I did the same thing as Brandon did, and I swapped out the turkey or the chicken teriyaki onion for a tuna sub. So I have the turkey, a meatball, and a tuna sub are my 3.
And what drinks are you going for tonight?
Just some water and then some flavored water off to the side in case I need it. But I mean, this is it's not really that much in terms of the quantity of food compared to some of the stuff I've done. So probably just use the water.
Tonight really isn't about the weight. I think it's probably about 3 pounds in food, roughly. It's more about the speed tonight. What you usually like with speed, Shaun?
Yeah, I prefer speed competitions. Can you guys still see me?
We can, but it cuts the top of your head off. Max, can you just confirm your sandwiches as well, please? I think Max is muted over there.
Sorry.
Max,
Tuna. I went for tuna, teriyaki, and turkey.
Carl, just want to confirm your sandwiches, please.
Meatball marinara, tuna, and the turkey.
Okay. And can everyone, just while Shaun's setting up his camera still there, can everyone just start opening the sandwiches, please? The 3 subs, each sub is 1 foot per sub. It's a foot long. So we've got a 3 foot long sub. So everyone's got drinks next to them. You're allowed to drink throughout the competition. You're not allowed to dunk your sandwich into your drink. You are not allowed to do that. No dunking whatsoever. You can't pour your drink over your food. The only way that you can drink is by drinking straight from the cup. Does everyone understand that rule?
Yes.
Yeah. So now, if you've got knives and forks, they are allowed, but I can't imagine anyone will use one. You can use your hands. You can use 1 hand, 2 hands. You just can't mix the drinks with the food before it enters your mouth. If you leave the screen for whatever reason, you're out of the competition. And if you throw up, you're out of the competition. Does everyone understand that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're all playing for £100 cash, 7 points on the British Eating League table. Second place gets 5 points. Third place gets 3 points. Carl and Shaun, it's your first British Eating League event. Great to have you on, lads. Brendan, good to have you back. And once Shaun's unraveled, once Shaun's got all the wrappers off, I'm going to give you a countdown. When I say let's eat, you can all start and we'll start the timer. Everyone okay with that? Just give us a thumbs up so I can quickly see on the screen.
Yeah.
Cheers, Will. Right, so we've got 5 contestants, 3 from the UK, 2 from the US, and this is the 3-foot Subway British Eating League eating contest, sponsored by Highfields Furniture Removals and Massive Hyphen Competitions.
Can you guys see me all right?
Yep, Shaun, we can see you now, pal. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. So, in 3, 2, 1, let's eat. Here we go. The timer's going.
You got it, Max. You got it.
The timer is going. So everyone who's watching at home, obviously Daniel's food, top left. In the top centre, you've got Dorsey the Beast. Top right, you've got Max Stanford. Bottom left, you've got Shaun from America. Bottom centre, you've got Brandon from America, New York. And bottom right, you've got Carl from Rotherham. Just in case you're cheering everyone on or you're looking at a certain person, they're tonight's competitive eaters. Everyone who's watching, hit that share button now to public and let everyone watch one of the last British Eating Leagues eating contest of 2022. Shaun, you are absolutely demolishing that there, mate. Go on, Dorsey. Come on, Max. And we will chill on. Cheer on, Carl. Go on, lads. Keep going. You're 1 minute in. 1 minute in. Shaun does not look like he's chewing. That looks like it's going straight down his throat. The way he eats reminds me of Leah Shakiva. Go on, Dorsey. Norman Stafford, it's amazing. Max is the bomb, says Norman. Bloody hell, Max can eat, says Adam.
Hold on. You're doing what?
Just over 1 minute 30, lads. 1 minute 30.
Hold on.
I can hear some groaning here. There is some fast pace being set here. Whenever someone completes all three, show a clean mouth and just put your hand in the air, please, so it's easy for me to spot. This is the 3-foot subway challenge.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
2 minutes gone. 2 minutes gone, lads. The 3-foot sub is the same equivalent as Dick's regular subs.
Guys, you can do this. You can do it. Just to clean up. Just clean up.
You've got Laura cheering Max on there in the background. Well done, Laura.
Hi, everyone.
Darn. 228, Max. Max Stanford, 228. Well done, Max Stanford. Max versus Food. 228. Max, that is some time.
Sorry, I mean, not swearing. Sorry.
Come on, we're still going for second place, lads. Keep going. Shaun's down to his last few bites there.
All right,
I think Brandon is as well, if I can see right.
Have some more.
Yeah, of course.
Come on, Georgie. Come on, Carl. Keep going, lads. 1, 8. Leave them out. 3 minutes 15. 3 minutes. Oh, sorry, 3 minutes 16. Shaun, 3 minutes 16.
Oh my god, that is gross.
Shaun, well done. Second place on your first British League event. That's 5 points on the
Well
league
done,
table.
Shaun.
Well done, Shaun, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Right, lads, you're still going for third place. You've got
Go on,
Carl there
Dorsey. Go on, Carl.
Keep
Go on,
guys.
Brandon.
Well done, guys.
and Brandon. Max, you've got lots of messages saying well done. Absolute machine. Go on, lads, keep going for third place. You're just about to hit 4 minutes. Go on, Brandon. Last few swallows there. Remember to show your mouth and your hands in your air, please.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Go on, Dorsey. Last couple of
I need
bites.
to shower again. I need a shower again. That tuna, man. Oh.
Go on, we're still going for third place.
Hold on, guys. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Dorsey, Brandon, and Carl still going for third place.
Yes.
Dorsey the Beast.
Nice one, Dorsey.
Dorsey the Beast. 440. 440 for Dorsey the Beast. Keep going, Brandon and Carl. How are you feeling, Dorsey?
I feel great, mate.
How are you, Shaun? Finishing second. Max, winner again, another 7 points. And we'll speak to you separately in a second, Maple. Well done, Max. Amazing time.
Thank you.
On
Well done, Max.
28.
Go on, Carl. Keep going.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, keep pushing, Brandon.
Go on, Brandon. Now that does look like Brandon's last few mouthfuls. Come on. Josh the Goat says, great job, guys. He's so proud of you all. Terry says, no one can beat Max. Well, I think Shaun will have something to say about that. Very, very close. Second place. Shaun, can you just remind everyone where people can find you on YouTube?
So I haven't been as active on YouTube lately, but my Instagram is Shaun the Mouth Eats.
Shaun the Mouth Eats.
Yeah. And
I'm
the
sure
same-
after this, mate, you're going to get a lot more UK followers.
Yeah. So
Come on, Brandon.
I'm happy to say I'm one of the few people in America that have eaten alongside Max.
Yup. Yeah, we did some collabing when we were in America. So, and when I return, we're probably going to do some more. So, it's exciting.
Good luck to you, lads. Good luck. Go on, Brandon. I'm just watching there for the hands in the air and the clean mouth.
Go on, Brandon.
Keep it down. Keep
Keep
it
going,
down.
Carl. This is really good. Keep going, Carl.
Keep going, well done.
Keep going.
Push through, push through.
Go on, Brandon. 6
Go on,
minutes
Shaun.
40 on. 6 minutes 40.
You're doing great, guys. You're doing great. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice finish.
46, Brandon. 6:46, Brandon. Lads, these are really strong times. Really, really good times. Carl, keep going. You're on 6:57.
Keep going.
Here we go, Kyle.
Get it, lad. Get it.
So, Brandon, how are you
Yeah, he's
feeling
so
after
close.
that?
He's so close.
Brandon, how are you feeling?
Good.
Feeling good. So, with it being not a lot of food, do you still feel hungry? And how do you feel, Max? Do you still feel hungry now? Because for you, it's not a big amount of food. It was more of speed tonight.
Yeah, I use quite a lot of water. I'm very untrained, so it's not really a lot of food, but I feel that I'd probably feel a lot less full if I was really trained. But yeah, so
I think we worked it out at roughly just over 3 pounds of food.
Yeah. It depends on what you get, but yeah. They were quite. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't go for some other. I saw some other rolls in there, and they look really thick. I was like, I'm glad we're just going with the classic.
So did everybody go for the Italian sub?
No, I didn't. I felt like I missed out.
The remains of my enemy.
Keep going there, Carl. Is that your
Lad,
last
you're so
sub?
close. You keep-
Yeah, keep going, mate. It's the last half.
Well done. Well done. That's a lot of food.
Yeah.
It is a lot of food, and for any regular eaters, there'll be a lot of people watching this, sat there saying, "There's nothing to that. I could do that within minutes." And that's the best thing about competitive eating is we all have to eat. We eat every day, but to eat with speed is very, very difficult. Which you have all proved that wrong tonight because you have all absolutely smashed it. Even eating 3 footlongs on its own is a difficult thing, even if you give someone an hour.
Craig, we
How
want
you
to see you. We want to see how long it takes you to do it.
Yeah.
I've already eaten today.
Ah.
9 minutes gone. Come on, Carl.
Go on,
9
Carl.
minutes
Keep going,
gone.
guys.
Keep going.
Get in there, mate. Come on, man.
See if you can get it in before 10 minutes, Carl.
Go on.
Ben Stevens says, fair play to all the lads. I struggle rushing to eat a footlong. Absolutely brilliant, says Marianne Nolan. Someone on the British Eating League account has put, check out the British Eating League page. Come on, Carl, keep going there. Last few bites.
You're so close, Kyle.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going.
Craig, you got to ask people in the comments what they want us to do for the last event at Christmas.
The last event at Christmas. Well, you've got some stuff planned, haven't you? We're going to do an in-person one at the George. So anyone who wants to recommend what event we will be doing in December, put it in the comments. 10 minutes gone. 10 minutes gone, Carl. We'll leave you.
Oh, you did really well, mate.
Competition is over. Well,
Well
done,
done,
everyone. Well done, Dorsey, Max, Shaun, Brandon, and Carl. Carl, I think you're just going to keep going on to prove a point there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just Shaun,
That's it. Good, Shaun.
how do you
There
feel
it
after
is.
tonight's
There it is.
event?
What's that?
How do you feel after tonight's event? Are you glad you took part tonight? Are you happy with the time that you got?
Yeah, I've been meaning to try to partake. It's really hard. I'm actually in the middle of a work day right now because it's 3 o'clock here, so I need to get back to my desk. But I'm happy
Shaun?
to participate.
Absolutely amazing to have you on because I know we've been for a while now. So I'm really glad that you took part. I know it's a busy time for people in the US. So yeah, thank you so much for taking part, Shaun. And we'll see you on the next British Eating League event, hopefully online.
Thanks.
Cheers,
See you later,
Shaun.
everyone.
Thank you very much, pal. Cheers.
Bye.
So what I'll do is I'll quickly talk to the Americans first. I know it's 3 p.m. in the day there. Brandon, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good.
You feel good. So what have you got planned for the rest of the day? Now you're full up on Subways.
Well, considering I work overnight and this challenge is usually at the time when I'm sleeping, I pretty much pulled an all-nighter. I'm feeling a bit sleep deprived, so I'm going to be sleeping until I have to come into work tonight.
Oh,
Nice
nice.
dedication.
Nice.
It takes dedication to lose sleep for something like this.
So, Brandon, again, amazing to have you on the British League. Massive appreciate it. I know the time difference sometimes doesn't work well. But yeah, can you just remind everyone where else they can find you on social media or YouTube?
So you can find me on YouTube, The Titanium Jaw. I am also on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch at The Titanium Jaw Plays Games.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Brandon. The Titanium Jaw. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time, mate.
Thank you. See you next time.
And then there was 4 left on the screen. Carl, we'll just leave you eat there just to prove a point that you can finish 3 long subs. So Dorsey, 3rd place tonight, 4 minutes 40. Are you happy with your time?
No.
Not happy with that?
No, I'll be honest, mate. I was looking at 1 per sub, 1 minute per sub. Yeah. I pushed that through that first one, and it was like 1 minute and so many seconds. I was like, what? But yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm happy with myself. I got through it. The 3rd one, I was a bit. I couldn't swallow it no more.
Well, Dorsey, you're still under 5 minutes, mate. Do you know what I mean? 3 foot of sandwich, and if you when they cut that in half, if you put it's 6 foot in bread. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, amazing, Dorsey. You're always there or thereabouts, 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. You've been absolutely class all season, and I can't wait to see you at the next in-person event when we have it at the George Pub and Grill, mate. Have you got anything else coming up, Dorsey?
I'm trying. I want to do 4 more challenges before the end of the year. I'm currently trying to find a football club to help me out with one of them for the World Cup.
Did you get in touch with Bobby?
Yeah, I did, but I've had no reply.
Right, no bother, mate. Try and get in touch with Trevor.
I've sent him an email. But I've got 3 more where I'm going to dress up for Christmas, and hopefully that should be it. I'm going to do a few, go down the food review as well, like yourself.
Yeah.
And hopefully go from there. I'm doing more lives now on Facebook, so you always find me on there as well. So whenever I'm off work, I'll be on there. You watch me.
You've cemented 2nd place this season. Nobody can catch you in 2nd place. Unfortunately, you can't catch Max in 1st place. But Dorsey, all season, mate, a big well done from me for personally taking part. And I massively appreciate you being part of the British Eating League, mate. Thank you very much,
Dorsey. Proud to even be here, mate. Proud of it.
Cheers, Dorsey, mate. Appreciate that. I'm just going to quickly read out what Josh the Goat has said on the screen, because it looks like he's replying to someone about competitive eating. So Josh the Goat, Joshua Crady, says, sport is an activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual or team compete against another or others for entertainment. And that's exactly what competitive eating is. That is what competitive eating is. It's a sport. It should be known as sport. And what I'm trying to do is rules, regulations, prizes together to make it as safe as possible and as competitive and fair for everyone. Right, Dorsey, I'm going to take you away from the screen, and then we'll quickly talk to... Oh, in fact, I've only put Dorsey on the screen. Remove Dorsey. There you go. Carl, you finally finished 3 foot-long subs. Well done, mate.
Finally. Odd.
Is Will your son, by the way?
It is, mate, yeah.
Will, how do you think your dad done?
No.
Will, cheer him on.
His first ever event is really good. The fact of you just completing it and getting it through.
Exactly. So what you've just done there, Carl, is better than what anyone that's online who's saying, I could do 3 foot subs. Listen, let them go and try it. Tell them to send us a video, because it's a lot more difficult than what people make out, especially when you're in an eating event like this, when the time is on you, when other people are finishing. But yeah, well done, Carl. Massively appreciate you taking part tonight. Will, nice to meet you. I look forward to seeing you both on your YouTube channel.
Bye.
I hope to see you in the future, Will. See you later on. Thank you very much,
Bye.
And there was 2. Max, officially the UK's #1 competitive eater, British Eating League champion 2022. Max Stanford.
Thank you.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I'm very.
we should have a
I
crowd.
know. I feel like, I'm really looking forward to in-person event when we can properly like celebrate and stuff like that. And I feel vindicated because I was very close the season before. So second and then first
Well, the first season, it was literally just one event. It went down the final event.
Yeah. And I've never eaten a pot noodle again.
Until the next pot noodle event.
Yeah. If you put it on, then I'm gonna have to eat it.
So Max, can you say any events that you've got coming up? Because I know you're visiting America soon. Have you got any? Is there anything you can tell anyone that you've got coming up or planned, or is it kept under wraps for now?
No, it's not kept under wraps. It's just I've been so busy that I haven't planned a lot. But to be honest, if you check out, I'm going to be posting like my itinerary for going to America, and I'm going to try and do some lives as well, and obviously on like Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. I think I might do some more lives so people can watch it like there as well. So just mostly American events. I might take a little bit of time off. I might do a couple of Christmas. I know it sounds strange, but I might do a couple of Christmas videos now because I'm going to get back after like Christmas starts. So I've done one already.
I remember your old Christmas ones where you were dressing and the outtakes at the end.
So there might be some more of them. I think I need a rematch on Brussels sprouts because I know you'll never do Brussels sprouts as a competition, so I might do that.
Well, do you remember we had a Brussels sprouts competition booked in and COVID cancelled it?
I know.
Barnaby Football Club it was. Good about that. But hopefully next year for 2023, British Eating League will be bigger prizes, more eaters, online events with the likes of the US eaters joining us. Hopefully we can get the time right with the Australian eaters because I know there's a few of them wanting to enter. But as of right now, mate, you are British Eating League champion.
Thank you so much. No, Craig, thank you so much for as you were saying there, for the support that you've given me and for the support that you've given comparative eating and just British eating and food challenge and stuff like that. Obviously, the George is like a mecca of food challenges, but just in really, really good. No, because it is really helpful. Like people in sport or whatever, when people have a passion, it's really difficult to get off the ground. So it's nice to have advocates like you really helping us.
Yeah, especially with one like this where people don't understand the work that goes in behind it. You know, a lot of competitive eaters do a lot of training, just like any athlete would.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's a lot of work goes into it to make sure that you do improve. Like I remember you at your very first British Eating League event. It was a burger competition, and you struggled with that burger. Yeah. And it goes to show, just like any sport, if you practice and put the dedication in the hard work, it'll eventually pay off.
Yeah, very true.
And you're proof of that by winning the British Eating League. Yeah. So Max and Laura, I'm going to say, well done. Amazing. Can't wait to see you both soon. Hi, Laura. Michelle, jump in.
Hi,
Laura. 2 seconds, Laura.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. I don't know why I'm bending down.
So I think you are away when we come to London for the Fury fight. Otherwise, we would have seen you that day.
Yeah.
But yeah, Max, we'll catch up with you when you come to the in-person event at the George Pub and Grill.
Fantastic.
Max Stanford, Max vs. Food.
Thank you.
British Eating League champion 2022. Well done,
thanks,
Max.
guys. See you, thanks, everyone, for the support. Bye.
See you later, mates. Where's Teddy? Where's Max? Max has gone. Right, everyone, thank you very much for watching. Share this post if you haven't already, and I'll see you all at the next British Eating League event, whether that's in person or online. Thank you very much.